Then welcome back to Chris Baraka and family. In this video, I want us to have a look at this is a portion of a sermon from Prophet Passion Java. There are very shocking things that he's talking about in this sermon that I just want us to have a look at, where he's even speaking about the shaking of the prophetic, just everything that has been going on right now with the all allegations from different people. For example, Gigi Rodriguez, allegations from EJ Newton, allegations from Katie, who the other day came out and she was talking about how she was raped allegedly by Prophet Passion Java. So there are all these allegations. If you've been following the conversation on the channel, I'm sure you are able to relate about everything I'm speaking about. So he is addressing this matter in a very should I just say crazy way, but I just want us to go and check it out and definitely just have a look at it, the way he's looking at all these things, and also some very shocking things he's talking about as well, about giving, and also him as a prophet, and just the mantle that he's carrying, what it means for the people, and what exactly he is carrying. So this is going to be quite a video, but the truth is that they're just coming out openly. I always say that as much as people feel that we do the exposing, but really we don't really do the exposing. They do the exposing themselves. What we do is just that we just tend to react on what they have exposed themselves about. So in reality, we're not really doing the expose. They are the ones who are doing the expose. They are just exposing themselves. They're just saying all these things, these things that we think are off about them. They just now come and then they're just like, okay, this is off because of this so they are the ones who are clearly just like exposing themselves. So that is what I want us to have a look at in this video. So just to ask a quick favor, if it's your first time coming across this platform, or you have just been watching the videos but you've never actually gone the extra step of clicking that subscribe button, I'm kindly requesting that you click on the subscribe button. And for those who are joining us, the people who have newly subscribed to this platform, I just want to officially welcome you and to thank you for taking that step. Let me just let you know that this is a beautiful family and we love you so much. I also value your comments. I've also been checking your comments right there in the comment section. I'm seeing that guys have been requesting the video that I asked on the previous video. If you want to see it, I've seen guys, you have requested that you want to see it. And on the next episode, I will have that video. So make sure you tuned in for that. So this platform, it is always eye-opening conversation. Every video you click on this channel, it's always eye-opening. That is what it's all about. So also make sure to like the video, because once you like the video, YouTube is able to recommend this video to someone else. And what you'll be doing is that you'll just be helping someone else to see these things actually with the light that they are supposed to see it, without any blindness, without any distraction or even deception. Without further ado, let us get into this video. This one is mind blowing. I'm telling you, this one is mind blowing. Let's get in the video.
But if you are broke, not poor, but broke, you can't even afford a weave. Oh, you are truly my son. You are truly my daughter.
So there's a reason why he's saying that. And I want you to follow closely. He's saying that if you are broke, then definitely that is a sign. That's a good sign that you are his son and daughter. But if you're not broke, if you're coming to a Kingdom Embassy Church, that's his church, and you're not broke, then there is a disconnection. But if you're broke, then that means you are his son and daughter. But the question is, as much as he wants you to be broke, is he broke himself? The lifestyle that he shows every time, flaunting money, flaunting these luxurious cars because he's gonna be talking about them. He broke himself, but he wants his members to be broke.
If you asked your friend for makeup that you are wearing tonight, you are a true son and a daughter of this house. You are a mature person.
Whoa. So, maturity comes when you're part of Kingdom Embassy and you're broke. So probably you got in the church wealthy, but all of a sudden you got broke. He's gonna tell you in a short while. He's gonna tell you, let's follow, let's follow.
If you have over 100,000 in your savings, you are a baby.
Hey, you're not supposed to have
God
any
still
savings.
has a hedge over your money. Or maybe you're just stingy. But even if you are stingy, God will remove the hedge. It's either you give to church or your mama will become sick.
Wow. What? What? Wow, he just said it right there. So if you have savings, if you're there, probably your account you still like being broke to an extent where you're borrowing makeup from your friend because you can't afford makeup. Just makeup, just something to apply on your face. That's the broke level he's talking about. Then that shows you're a true son in this house. And if you don't give that money, let me just bring this back. This is crazy.
But even if you are stingy, God will remove the hedge. It's either you give to church or your mama will become sick.
What? That's the condition. The condition is either you give to church or you face terrible circumstances. I wonder what people actually, just after listening to all this, what happens to them. Like, this is traumatizing, man. This is crazy.
Your brother will commit a crime. Something will come to demand that money.
Woo! So either way, you'll still be. Okay, does this answer the question that sometimes members of a church are poor, or rather broke, the way he's saying, but the pastor or the man of God is the wealthy one? There's always been that argument over time. Like, you see men of God riding in jets, helicopters, private jets, just luxurious life, luxurious rides. Then again, the members of the church can't afford even a quarter of these men of God have. So he's saying, if you don't give in the church, because giving to the church, what does it mean really? What does it mean really? I'm not against giving to the church, but how biblical is this? Such kind of conditions. Bible speaks about being a cheerful giver. Is this giving cheerfully, or rather just an escape so that you don't face these terrible conditions? This sounds like a manipulation tactic, crazy control, crazy brainwashing.
Because God approves you by the hell you have gone through. Can I go deeper?
Woo! I'm not sure if you should go deeper. No, I'm not sure if you should go deeper. Because if there is a deeper level than that, that's crazy. You mean there is more depth to this? Because I thought like this was mind blowing already, yo. If you don't give, then your mother will become sick. This crazy thing will happen to you. He's saying that whatever, if you don't give to church, just you face crazy circumstances. Wow. It's crazy, man.
How many people you lost determines how many people are coming in your future.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know why many of you deserve a man of God like me?
Tell us, Papa.
You lost your biological father. Not only by death, I'm talking about relationship-wise. Your own mama cannot connect with you right now. They think you are crazy. Because your language and their language is not the same. So what you lose determines what you're about to get.
What you lose determines what you are about to get. What you lose determines what you're about to get. How biblical is that statement? When you think about the grace of God, when you think about everything that Jesus did for us, he took our place. Bible says when we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Why did he die for us? And after Christ dying for us, what did we get from his resurrection? The life that we live right now. Is it then again that now we are in this slavery after everything that Jesus did for us? Is that what he's trying to say?
Can I talk the talk of pride for 1 more minute? 1 minute, talk of pride. You allow me to be prideful?
Bible says that God resists the proud. God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. More grace to the humble. But right now, prophet here wants to speak or to talk the talk of pride, the talk that God resists. You know, I've been seeing in the comment section that people have been asking me, why do you call them prophets? And it's quite clear that they are not prophets and etc and XYZ. First of all, I have never been in a position to disrespect someone. I always give you the respect. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you call yourself John and you say you're Dr. John, if you introduce yourself as Dr. John, there's no way I am addressing you as maybe Corporal John. No, I'll just address you with the title, with who you say you are. So I won't try to rename you. That is not what I'm trying to do. That's not my position to do. Because even the Bible, as much as the Bible speaks about, and not disallowing to call someone a prophet, doesn't mean that they are not a prophet. What the Bible says, the Bible speaks about false prophets. They are true prophets, and they are also false prophets. So denying someone to give them the title prophet does not change anything. But then again, that just brings in a lot of disrespect and everything because they call themselves a certain name. So we can just address them by that name. So I hope I am answering someone who got to ask that question.
I don't think there's a prophet you can ever find in the whole world like me.
Eish.
I don't think that. You can go try and check.
So this here is the talk of pride. The talk he's saying that, can I share a talk of pride? So this is the talk
and
of
then
pride.
God gives you the best prophet in the world. You should ask yourself, who am I to be placed in the hands of this man of...
So The same talk of pride that he just defined as the talk of pride. Let's check out this clip here by Prophet Lovy.
You can't talk about the prophetic without Lovy'S, Elias. Are you crazy? People don't understand where God places people.
So same thing. Same thing. So clearly he just said it by himself that this is the talk of pride. Yet what does the Bible speak about pride? Bible says that God resists the proud but gives more grace to the humble. So the talk of pride. So Prophet Lovy as well is into that kind of conversation.
Am I still talking a talk of pride? A handsome prophet with little money in his life, blessed life, with the greatest gift ever given to the prophetic world. Listen to this. 30 seconds left in my talk of pride. We went to South Africa. How many were with me in Cape Town? I went up the mountain with people.
Okay, I've not seen any hands there. Probably maybe on a different angle.
It's too high. So we're in the clouds. You can't see people next to you like this. Right? You can't see the buildings on the valley that are everywhere down there. You can't even see the sea. I said in 10 minutes, it's going to clear. 10 minutes exactly, it was clear. 99.9 people that were there, everyone doubted it was next to impossible. But people started pulling their phones, they are taking pictures. They are seeing the view now. Why? When God gives you a man of God of that level, it's not because of that man of God. It's because of your destiny. Your destiny is not cheap. Can I go deeper for the last time?
Go deeper, Papa. So now he's just making them just have a lot of confidence in him, and just to show how they are actually privileged, how it is actually a very great favor for them to be able to have such an amazing, extraordinary man of God like him. I'm thinking probably that's why he's saying it's the talk of pride. Like, guys, you guys are so honored to have me here. Like, God has really favored you, And he's like, it's not because of me, it's because of you, your destinies, like you guys, your destinies is not cheap. It's crazy. Like, like
More bright. My sons are deep. They say scuba dive pride. Listen, this is my last time.
Tell them, yo, these things crack me up, yo. Like, they really crack me up. There's a lot of comedy nowadays that's just going on, these things just crack me up, yo. I'm not sure if they are serious as they say, or this is just pure comedy. I'm not sure, guys, because these things just crack me up,
Of course, we have passion nights for life. Passion nights for life. But if you have not thought, can I leave the church or stay in the church? Should I stay? Am I in the right place? Or if you have not been in that, I doubt your existence as a son and a daughter. Because I prophesied here in December that there is a fire coming to the prophetic church.
Oh, oh. Guys, check out. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this video at this point here because it's quite a lot. This is quite a lot for me. I'm just like, yo, this is quite too much. This is quite heavy, you know, for everything, even the conditions on giving. You're not supposed to give. If you don't give, this is what's gonna happen. Just the talk of pride and everything. This is already too much. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a continuation of this video. This one, I'm going to leave it at this point. I'm going to do a continuation of this video. There's still so much to actually get to hear on the next part that I'm going to be sharing. So let us leave this. I don't want this to be a long video. Let us leave this at this point. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And let me know if we get now to part 2. As many as you guys can. Don't leave without sharing a comment. If you have nothing to say, just say part 2 and drop some fire emojis. Let me know that you're ready for part 2 because I'll be dropping the part 2 next. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't, like the video, and let us share this video if you're in a position to share. Let people know what's going on. Share. If you are in a position to share, kindly do so.